Today we are going to learn a very important concept or a very important technique to develop your writing skills. In IELTS test, writing is the most important section from the perspective of overall score. Many participants score excellent marks in listening, reading. Writing is one section where they get stuck. So, how can you develop your writing skills? And how can you make sure that you score the desired bands in your first attempt? One technique that can make a huge difference to your overall score is learning phrases or using some common phrases. Now, how exactly should you learn and which phrases should you learn? What exactly is a phrase is what we are going to discuss in these two tutorials, these two presentations. First of all, what exactly is a phrase? A phrase is a collection of words without a subject and a verb. So if I say, let's say, take some examples quickly, and we'll try to see which part is a phrase. I learn English every day. I is a subject. Learn is a subject. Rest of it is a phrase. So English every day is a phrase. I learn is actually a clause. We are going to study that. A clause is a sentence, a collection of words which must have a subject and a verb. So I'm talking about clause right now, clause, whereas a phrase is something which has got just some words which do not include a subject and a verb. Let's take one more example. I go to school on weekdays. I go is a clause. To school to school on weekdays is a phrase. I like, I is the subject, like is the verb. So this is a clause. I like swimming in the sunshine. Swimming in the sunshine is a phrase. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a collection of words without a subject and a verb. Okay. And if you look at this, here we are drawing differences from clause. So a clause would have a subject and a verb. Now, a clause can be a full sentence. What do you do in the office? Well, I work. So I work is a full sentence. What do you do in the playground, on the playground? So I can say I play. So sometimes a clause can be a full sentence, but a phrase is not a full sentence. Learning phrases is like learning some collection of words which can express one full thought. So what is the advantage of learning phrases? Why am I emphasizing so much? By learning phrases, you automatically remember the right words, which means you learn vocabulary. And at the same time, you also learn grammar, because if I'm saying I go to school every day, like for example, look at this, school on weekends. So, on is a preposition. So you don't have to remember that, oh, this is a preposition and this is, should I use on or not? So school on weekends, I go to school on weekends. So automatically you would know that in order to tell time, you have to use on. Okay. So learning phrases helps you to learn vocabulary, helps you to learn grammar, and helps you to gain speed. That is why it is very important to learn phrases, to write quickly and correctly. In the next video, we are going to see how you can learn phrases. From where will you get phrases? All right. Thank you so much, and we'll continue with how you can learn phrases in the next tutorial.